Hey everyone, how's it going? It's that nerd Ryan here, and today we will be reviewing Marvel's What If series. And I gotta say, off the bat, 1, spoilers, 2, I'm kind of disappointed. So before we get into this, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell. Tell me what you thought of What If. To me, it was very hit or miss. We're gonna go through each episode. I'm gonna talk about what I liked and disliked about it. Tell you kind of like if it's my least favorite or my favorite. I do have a favorite episode and I do have a least favorite. We'll be bouncing back here. I'll tell you those two, and then I'll just tell you what I liked or what I didn't like about the episode. Then we'll wrap it up in the end. Give it a rank out of 10. So the first one is Captain Carter. I did really enjoy this episode. This one wasn't my all-time favorite, but it was in the top half of them. Peggy Carter being Captain Britain, but Captain Carter, just phenomenal. She was great. Seeing the Hydra Stomper, awesome. Seeing all the other stuff play out, really, really cool. I thought it was a great episode, especially with the weird tentacle monster. I thought it was very strange. But it was, all in all, a pretty good episode. The next one was What If T'Challa was taken by the Ravagers. This was my favorite episode. So this one basically changed the entire MCU over. And, entire timeline for the MCU over, made Thanos a good guy, and just all this, crazy stuff. And it was just great to see, that, and of course, Chadwick Boseman's performance of Star-Lord T'Challa just was actually hard to watch. I was tearing up because realizing this is one of his last shows, or this is his last show. It's just heartbreaking. But yeah, that was my favorite episode. Thanos being good was probably the best part about it. The next episode, which I actually have to look up the list here. What if? So yeah, let me look it up. Episodes. That'd probably be helpful. So this third episode, see, usually with TV shows and stuff, I'm easily obsessed with everything in it. This was not like that. So the third one was What If Earth Lost Its Mightiest Hero, or the world lost its mightiest heroes. This wasn't my least favorite, but it was kind of an okay episode. It was in the middle. It was kind of cool that it was a murder mystery, but just the fact that once you kind of piece things together, you realize it's Ant-Man, then you realize it can't be Scott Lang, so it's Hank Pym, then you're like, oh, okay, whatever, and then the payoff on it's just kind of meh. But yeah, and then we have What If Doctor Strange lost his heart instead of his hand. This was another kind of mediocre episode for me, because one, to me, the logic in it didn't make sense. For them saying that What's-Her-Face dying is an absolute point, because if it's an absolute point, then why didn't that happen in Doctor Strange? Because that makes it sound like it has to be that way through all the other timelines. I know I'm wrong on that, or I'm probably wrong on that, but the fact that literally that was what was bothering me for the entire episode, it kind of ruined the episode. And also, for some reason, I love Benedict Cumberbatch, great Doctor Strange, great actor altogether, but it felt like this voice acting role was kind of off, and I don't know why, it just felt very off to me. So that was more of the middle one. But next we got episode 5, What If Zombies. This was, without a doubt, my second to least favorite episode. It was very... It's gonna sound weird. I didn't like it as much as I wanted to like it. I very much hyped this episode up for me, and I guess I just really, really disappointed myself in thinking what was going to happen. And I mean, it's PG zombies. When you look at zombies, you need to have like a PG-13 to R rating for zombies, and it was very PG zombies, and that's kind of what was disappointing about it. The next one was What If Killmonger Rescued Tony Stark? This was a really good episode, was not my absolute favorite, but it was a very interesting episode. And the only thing that I don't get about it is that all the toys are advertising Killmonger as King Killmonger, and he's in the literal same exact suit that he's wearing in Black Panther. So like literally all the Black Panther Killmonger toys are King Killmonger. But I liked basically how he manipulated Tony, and how Tony found out he just kind of lost it. That was pretty cool. Next is episode 7. This is by far my least favorite episode. It was What If Thor Was an Only Child. I really didn't like it at all. I thought it was kind of like dumb and just why the heck is he throwing a party? I mean, I get it, he's irresponsible in this, and Loki hadn't pushed him the right way, but like it's just a really dumb idea. I thought it was a dumb idea. I'm sorry. The next was What If Ultron Won? This was my favorite episode in the series, and it's just basically the cool part was them like pulling from other pre-Age of Ultron movies and like bringing in Zola and like doing stuff like that, and it's an interesting play out, and I thought it was pretty cool. And then we got the finale of What If the Watcher Broke His Oath? That was a pretty good episode too. I liked how the Avengers feel to it, the Guardians of the Galaxy feel to it. Really want to see more stuff like that. Thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, so that's what I thought of every episode. Now let's talk about the series as a whole. Like I said, the series is very hit or miss. There's some, actually, like, after episodes like Party Thor and stuff like that, I didn't really want to watch the next episode. I only continue watching it for making this video, which I'm happy I did, because the very next episode was really, really good. But, like, it didn't feel Marvel. It felt like Disney Channel Marvel, but it didn't feel like official MCU Marvel, which kind of stinks. But yeah, so out of 10, I do give it a 5 out of 10. I really don't want to bash this that bad, but I mean, that's how I feel. I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to that we're all superheroes on the inside.